quick review of my new Husqvarna YT42LS riding lawn tractor. The YT means yard tractor. 42 is the size of the deck. LS, I don't know, luxury sport maybe. Just got delivered about 3 hours ago. Tried it for about half an hour. Works great, I tell you. All right, in the back you got your attachment here for what do you call it? Your bagger system, which I do have. I have the 2-bin bagger. I took it up for this review. This here is your neutral rod. Used to be more of a thick piece of metal. Now it's a little bit thicker than coat hanger wire. But you know what? The tractor I had since 2005 for 9 years. I think I pulled this out maybe 3 or 4 times to push it around my garage or something. I don't even remember. The tires are 8 by 8 by 20, meaning 8 inches wide, 8-inch rim, 20 inches from one side to the other. Okay, you probably can upgrade to a 10-inch wide if you want to. This has a tough torque transmission. I thought there was a sticker somewhere, but there's not. I don't know how to read that. Maybe some of you do. Has your typical seat safety switch. If you fall off the seat or something, tractor turns off unless the parking brake is engaged. The seat is nice. The seat is high back. It has a nice contour. It's gray, so it doesn't get very hot in the sun, as opposed to other tractors are black. They get hot. There's a cup holder. This, I believe, is if you want to put a canopy in or something. It's going to work clockwise. This is nice. I mean, look, to get to your gas, you pop this open, fill it up. It's like 2.5 turns, it closes it. And it even has the locking, clicking, listen. See? Height adjustment. From a 1/2 inch to 3.5 inches. I had mine at 2.5. I might go up to 3. I haven't checked the accuracy of the deck. They said they leveled it, which is fine, but I don't know if it's really true. It's probably within a 1/4 inch. This is interesting. Has a 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter. Why? I don't know. I don't know if you could trickle charge or maybe charge something. Brake pedal's typical. Parking brake. Step in the brake pedal, lift it up, or push it down. You lift it up. Choke here. I haven't used it. Didn't have to. When the guy came, I put it on high and it started right up. Steering wheel. Some people commented on the steering wheel saying, oh, it's no good. It's nice hard rubber, plastic on the inside part of it. Ergonomically, I tell you, this tractor is nice. The footrest, I'm a size 12. It has a nice curve to it. It's not flat. Very comfortable. You have a amp meter, an hour meter. It's glass. Whether it will fill up with dust over time, I don't know how well sealed it is. Got your light switch in case you want to cut your grass in the middle of the night. Go down to the deck. You have 4 anti-scalp wheels, nice and beefy. This one is welded on and 2 points on the top here and on the side. Okay, this is a stamped deck. This is what they call reinforced. They bolted this black piece along the perimeter, the outside of the deck. All right, the spindle. I can't find a grease zerk. Not too crazy about that. I guess it's sealed. I don't know. I don't know if it's underneath maybe. I'm going to check the instruction book. This wheel is bolted on. I was a little upset about that at first, thinking, oh, it's going to not be as strong. But you know what? If this bends or anything, at least I can replace it. I don't think it will though, because these only really engage if you have a lot of hills and ruts in your lawn. Other than that, they just kind of sit there. Looking under the hood, you got the battery over here. It's a Kohler 7000 series 22 horsepower engine. I know Kohler had problems in the past with their Courage series, but they say that they've improved. We'll see how that stands true, if that stands true. You got your easy to access and easy to grab oil dipstick. You got your fuel filter, which is not clear, so you can buy a clear one. You got the I don't know if you see down there by my finger, it's a the oil drain plug. It's like a square bolt plug, whatever you want to call it. Has this cowl for the air intake, which is nice. The only problem is that if it rains, it's going to get into the top of your engine. It also takes air in through the sides. Headlights, which I'll probably never use unless I want to cut my grass at night. Front bumper, nice, beefy. People say these rubber things fall off. I haven't encountered that, but I've only used it about a half hour. If it does, I'll take them off, put some black silicone, slide them back on, clean it off, let it sit and dry. On this side, you got trickle charge, which is kind of handy. You have to buy a separate adapter, though. It's like 25 bucks or so. Electronic engagement. There's a magnetic clutch under the deck somewhere, or under the tractor. Pull it up, it engages, nice. Typical ignition, start, run, and if you want to do some backwards cutting, you just leave it on here. You don't put it there and move it back. John Deere, you have to push in a yellow button and it'll engage reverse with the blades on. Cruise control, which I find the best way to use that is to hold it up while adjusting your pedal. Then when you get the right speed, you let go of the pedal, and there's like, you can feel a click as you're pushing down the pedal. Because if you push down the pedal and then engage it, you lose a half a mile an hour speed. It goes to the next step down for some reason. Or you could just adjust it on a high speed and anticipate a little slower speed. One little negative thing people have commented on this is this metal piece here. Try and zoom in. It's already hitting the deck. I had it running for a half hour. It's already kind of messing up the deck. I'll fix that. I'll slip some rubber on there somewhere. Touch this up with some paint. Sand it down a little bit, and then touch up some paint. No big deal. Why they don't slip some kind of rubber over that, I don't know, but it might be something they should consider doing. Now here, what's weird is the reinforcement is placed under the deck. Why? Got your anti-scalp wheels. The gas pedal. Push down, you go. Let go, you slow down. Really nice. These things here are rubber. This here is, 2 screws. This is on my Droid phone, by the way, which really terrible for doing videos, believe it or not. Reverse. People have commented on forums, oh, you stop in reverse, it doesn't go fast. It does. Don't worry. It goes fast. There were concerns about the pedal hitting something. It doesn't. I think in the 46-inch models they have that problem. It hits the black plastic cover over the spindle. Gas gauge, useless. Can't see the gas. John Deere has a float. How accurate it is, I don't know. Just gonna throw that in. Cruise control. That's about it. Has the limited slip transmission, which works because I have a hill out front. I'm going to demonstrate it on a separate video. And I stopped in the middle of the hill. The grass is dry, and then I continued. My old tractor had the same size tires, 21 horsepower. It would slide. It would slip, but it would go, but it would slip. So this thing, man, it's true. It has a limited slip axle, which is nice because it's been dry here recently, but when it is kind of damp, I don't want to have to worry about sliding backwards and stuff going up my hill because I'm not doing a side saddle. I wouldn't recommend this tractor for someone doing a side saddle. It's kind of narrow unless you upgrade to the 10-inch tires if you want to invest in them. But I got a good deal on it. I purchased a backpack blower and a weed trimmer, and this. I came up with a price. The guy agreed, financed it with everything $200 down. It comes out to about 64 bucks a month, 48 months, 0.3% financing. So what we're going to pay a month is what I would pay a week for someone to do my lawn. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the quick review. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you. Take care.